Hey, good morning guys. This is Bob, KK4DIV. It is Saturday, January 17th, 2015. And today, we're going to Mr. Grumpy's Crooked Fence Ranch, where we're going to do some RaDAR portable operation, which RaDAR stands for Rapid Deployment Amateur Radio. We've got a RaDAR event going on today, the On the Air meetup. So you'll see several of us out there operating portable. And we're also going to do a fox hunt. There'll be 3 hidden transmitters around the ranch. And at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we're going to have a group of guys and girls, whoever wants to show up, go out there, and we're going to do the fox hunt and find those hidden transmitters. So that's what we've got going on today. It's a beautiful day. Just a few clouds, a few high clouds up there in the sky. Temperature is 40 degrees currently. It's probably going to warm up around 50 or so. So it's a beautiful day for it. It's not going to be too cold, and it's not going to be hot. Just a beautiful winter day here in Northwest Florida. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, and pick it up here in a little bit once we get to the ranch and we get everything set up. So we'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, we're set up here at Mr. Grumpy's Crooked Fence Ranch. Got the FT817. It is running off of that battery right now. I got the Z817 auto tuner from LDG. I got my pad to take some notes on my contacts here, and going to be using this the backpack antenna with the Wolf River Coil Silver Bullet 1000 and the Buddy Pole long telescoping whip, and that's all mounted in the backpack. I got 2 radials coming off this morning. Didn't string a third because it gets out into the road, and then over here you got the horse fence and all that. So we're just going to run 2 radials today and see how that goes. But we're all set up here. We're going to be getting ready to make a few contacts here in just a few minutes. So catch you in a bit. Get tuned up to the right frequency here.
November 4 Kilo Golf Lima Portable. CQ radar, CQ any station. This is November 4 Kilo Golf 4 Kilo Golf Lima Portable.
KK4DIV, Kilo 4 Delta India Victor portable.
KK4DIV from N4KGL. Good morning, Bob. How do you copy?
Well, you're pegging my meter out over here. 20 over at least, but real solid copy on you. If you'd like to copy my grid square, it's Echo Mike 70 Echo India 23. That's Echo Mike 70 Echo India 23. How copy, Greg? Back to you, N4KGL from Kilo 4 Delta India Victor.
All right, 59++, Bob. And my grid square is Echo Mike 70 Echo India 23. Echo Mike 70 Echo India 23. QSL?
QSL, Greg. I copy your grid square 100%. And beautiful signal over here. And we'll we'll let you get back to calling CQ. And thank you for the contact this morning. So N4 KGL from KK4DIV.
All right, fine business, Bob. And stand by for more contacts. Let's hope.
Roger, roger.
N4 KGL from number Delta 9 Echo. All right, the 9 Echo station. This is N4 KGL. Go ahead. QRZ, this is N4 KGL. November 9 Echo. Was it November 9 Echo? Negative, it's November 9 Echo.
November Delta, I believe. He's cutting out.
Okay, November Delta 9 Echo, this is N4 KGL. Good morning. Yes, we're portable radar today. I don't know if you're in our radar group, but we appreciate the call. You're about 5'7", and you broke up a little bit, but we got your call straight. The name here is Greg. ND9 Echo from N4 KGL. Very good, Greg. For some reason, my tuner is happy with what I'm doing here. Yes, I am participating in the radar event. I have you at about a 5'3", and a grid square of Echo Mike 48, X-ray Sierra 99, Charlie Tango, QSL. QSL and Echo Mike 4. All right, QSL. I guess you have that problem with breaking up a little bit, but it takes me a while to get acquainted with who I'm talking to correlate the web online to on the air. But we appreciate the contact. Name here is Greg. ND9 Echo from N4 KGL. All right, Greg, the name here is Scott, Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango Tango, and now it looks like my tuner has settled down, so we'll keep going on some more contacts. QSL, we've got KK4DIV out portable here, and you might give him a call. I believe it was KK4DIV from ND9E. Do you copy?
Roger that, Scott. I do copy. I believe your name was Scott. ND9E. This is Kilo 4 Delta India Victor. How copy?
Okay, I copy. You're about a 4 and 4, 4 by 4.
Roger. Thank you for the 4 4. You are a 5 by 9. 5 by 9 here on this end, and my grid square is Echo Mike 70, Echo India 23. Again, that's Echo Mike 70, Echo India 23. Over.
QSL on that grid square, and be prepared to copy my grid square of Echo Mike 48, X-ray Sierra 99. Charlie Tango.
All right, I copy your grid square 100%. Very good. Thank you for the contact. I'm only running 5 watts here out of a FT817, so I'm real pleased to make the contact with you today.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm running 100 watts into a ground-mounted vertical. Sitting in the truck right now because it's about 35 degrees here.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I'd be sitting in the truck too. Down here in Northwest Florida, around Panama City, it's about 40, maybe 42 degrees. So It's warming up. It's getting a little bit better out here. So I'll say 7-3 to you now, and hope to catch you on down the log. So ND9E, 7-3 to you. This is Kilo 4 Delta India Victor.
Okay, Kilo 4 Delta India Victor from November Delta 9 Echo 73, and we'll make some more contacts.
All right, we've got Greg in for KGL's portable ops setup. He's running the KX3. You running 10 watts today, Greg?
I actually pushed it up to 12.
12 watts. All right, he's overclocked it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got your is that your logging program there?
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but
yeah, it's the ham log.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, I'm running that on my Galaxy phone over there as well. It's a handy program. Got his battery and the Piglet. I guess it's connecting your radio to
the Nexus.
To the Nexus.
Right.
Very good. So you can. Will that allow you to capture the frequency and all that?
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool setup. So.
All right. Thank you, Bob.
Awesome. All right. And what antennas are you running up here?
It's a fan dipole with a 40 and 20 meter dipole and parallel.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Greg. And maybe you'll see this on YouTube later.
Maybe.
All right.
To the right, and if you come up on a road that turns off to the right, then don't go any further down this way because they're all back up there.
So where's the pond?
Right.
Bill's got a pretty big setup there.
It's around the backside. You got a pond.
Yeah, right in this area. Right there is where the fuck was.
This line is the road, not this big thing.
Getting ready for the fox hunt.
Yeah, have fun. The three of them are there, not eight, and the three of them are not thrown out in any order.
Okay.
They're just thrown out.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us out here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, here we go. All right, we're out here with the fox hunt. I got the fox hunting equipment, the antenna, and we're out searching for the fox. Hope I'm going in the right direction. It looks mighty thick through there. I think that's where one of the foxes is coming from. Oh, but have to wait for it to start transmitting again. Looks like we might have the winners here.
I hope somebody brought something.
Phil and Jack. I guess y'all found all three?
Found one in Georgia, the other one was in Alabama. Knocked me down to get to the third one.
Looking for the perfect antenna.
All right.
So you got two
In the bushes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two.
got two.
Phil knocked me down to get to that one.
Okay.
Very good, guys.
I couldn't get around the antenna.
So, Greg, what are you using here for your fox hunting?
I'm using an elk log periodic 2 meter, 70 centimeter antenna. Of course, we're just using 2 meter.
Yeah.
And I'm using the KX3 with a 2 meter module in it.
All right. Very good. How did that work for you today?
Well, it was working, but I didn't get any rabbits.
Okay. Well, always next time, right?
That's right.
All right. Nice setup, Greg. Jack, what
Walk out in the woods and hide them next.
Oh no.
Well, what antenna are you using there, Jack?
I'm going to use a different antenna.
It's an arrow.
All right.
satellite antenna.
Very nice. Very nice.
With about 25 dB attenuation.
Okay. Worked out pretty well for you today. What antenna are you using, Phil?
I'm using a homemade quad.
All right. Very good.
6-element quad.
Yep. You got an attenuator on there?
And I have a Hewlett-Packard attenuator.
All right. Okay. And a little handy talkie there.
A TYT handy talkie.
It's very handy there on the clipboard like that.
The clipboard makes it easy to manage.
Yep.
That's attenuators for the arrow.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Jack.
Each one of those is 5 dB, and there's 5 of them in there.
Okay. Very good. Nice to see everybody's different equipment.
Yep.
So those are our two winners today. Jack and Phil, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right. This is the equipment that I used today. That's a tape measure Yagi that I built. You can find the plans on the interwebs. You can Google fox hunting tape measure Yagi or a 2-meter tape measure Yagi. I'll get you the plans for that. And just a little handheld Wushan radio. And that's an offset attenuator that you can purchase, that I purchased off of eBay. What you get is just a little board and a knob, or just a little board. It's pre-built, but you have to put it in an enclosure. So it runs off a 9-volt battery, and I put it in this Radio Shack enclosure. I wired a switch so I can turn it off and on, so I don't have to open up the enclosure to unplug the battery. And then I added just a knob purchased from Radio Shack. So that's the fox hunting equipment I use. Had some good success with it in the past. However, today didn't do much with it. So you win some, you lose some. All right, that's what I'll use today. All right, that's the Fox or the Rabbit that we use. That's a Bionics Micro Fox.
It can be a lot of fun or a bit frustrating. One of the two.
We use for the fox hunt. We have 3 of them. And got it attached to a white rabbit, so it's a little bit easier to see out there in the woods. So they work really well. So that's a Bionics Micro Fox.
This is one of the easiest ways to do it, rather than having...
Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed today the video I made of the RaDAR Ops, Rapid Deployment Amateur Radio, the portable ops we did today out at Mr. Grumpy's Crooked Fence Ranch. Also hope you enjoyed watching the fox hunt and seeing some of the equipment different folks use for fox hunting. I'd like to give a thanks and a shout out to Greg in for KGL, Phil in for STC, Jack N1HQ for showing their different equipment that they use for the fox hunting, as well as Greg's equipment that he had set up for the RaDAR Ops today. And biggest thanks to Don KK4DWC for use of his ranch today to have our little event. So thanks everybody that was involved. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. 7-3. This is Bob, KK4DIV.